Yo, what's up guys? We are back for another video, and today we're going to make or talk about the series Classroom Delete Year 2 Volume 9.5. Now, if you didn't know, I am a big fan of Classroom Delete. I read the novel up to date. Yeah, I also reread it from time to time. My favorite volumes are apparently Year 1 Volume 10, Year 1 Volume 11, Year 1 Volume 5, Year 2 Volume 1 and 2, and Year 2 Volume 5, and right now Volume 9. The series, I've been reading it for more than a year now. At the very least, I think it's 2 years now. It's not that long since I've become a light novel reader, that I love reading light novels, but Classroom Delete is one of the very few light novels that I reread from time to time, and I truly love the series, man. If you haven't read the novel yet, if you're only an anime fan, I highly recommend you reading that. With that said, the latest release for the synopsis apparently is out right now, or it's been a while. Yeah, it was uploaded since a while ago. It's from the official Twitter, translated to you by Adventurous Art 8711, and I'm reading it in Reddit. So yeah, without further ado, we'll check out the synopsis. Merry Christmas, here comes Santa. I don't know if that's the title of the chapter, or maybe perhaps just the theme of the series or of the volume, but let's just go read the synopsis. The second break had come by in the Advanced Nurturing High School. The promise to buy Christmas presents was cancelled due to Karizawa coming with influenza, and it so happens that Ayanokoji will be alone the next couple of days during around Christmas Eve. Amidst that, what are your plans today, Ayanokoji-kun? Let's leave that for when we meet. Is it fine if I visit your room? Catch me later at the north entrance of Kiyaki Mall in 30 minutes. Unless phone call come from each leader of each class. On the other hand, Ayanokoji-kun isn't just a gloomy person, is he? Like he's hiding something. Discussions about Ayanokoji spur on between classmates. The release date for the novel volume will be on June 23, 2023. It's around 328 pages. So that synopsis alone already gave us an idea on what's going to happen in this volume alone. So let's break it down. First, second winter break had come. So yeah, it's now going to be Christmas Eve. And remember that in the last volume, or in volume 8, they made the promise, right? And Karizawa was going to get a present from Kyo, but she's down with influenza, so she can't go out and meet up with Ayanokoji. But we could have a speculation here that Kay is just feigning that she is sick, but in reality she just doesn't want to meet with Ayanokoji right now. Or is she embarrassed to see him, right? That's my speculation on that part of the synopsis, but what do you guys think? I do I have the same opinion as you, or do you have a different opinion? So let's continue on. Ayanokoji-kun, or what are your plans for lunch today, Ayanokoji-kun? Let's leave that for when we meet. Is it fine if I visit your room? Catch me later on the north entrance of Kiyaki Mall in 30 minutes. I think the leaders that called in order, if we're talking about leaders, then I'm guessing this one is Ichonose, the first one. The second one I think is Horikita, based on the tone of the or the style of text that I read. And the last one I think is Ryun, right? That's what I guess. Because if we're talking about leaders, then I guess it's them. Or maybe the second one is actually Arisu. So it's probably that, because I think Arisu Sakayanagi is also in the illustration, so that's probably them three. So we're missing Horikita, but this is our these are just assumptions or speculations, so please do give me your own opinions about that. Now, the most interesting about the synopsis though is that the classmates are actually thinking about Ayanokoji now. They are wondering what kind of person he is, right? This is going to be the theme of the of the volume now. I think some students are actually seeing his potential now. Some of them are actually getting hints now. Like for example, Matsushita. I think it's only a matter of time because we all know Ayanokoji is hanging out with Hirata, right? Hirata is very popular at this point, so it's quite obvious that some spotlight will be seen from him. Theo has been quite active for quite a while now. He's been seen in the sports festival when he competed against Manabu. He's seen during the trial against Kushida. Some students were shocked, especially on volume 6 year 2. Some students were actually looking at Ayanokoji now. In the maid cafe, we know that the students were told that it was actually Horikita's plan, but in the end, it was Ayanokoji who sent the message, right? There will be suspicions here and there. In the end, the students are starting to see Ayanokoji as a potential strongman. All the leaders already know his potential, but his classmates are starting to see one by one. Sudo is one of the very few ones that already noticed his potential. It's going to be a shocker when they finally know his true potential. Jesus Christ, man. I'm kinda excited for this volume. Hopefully it does not disappoint. The last volume year 2 volume 9 is actually a banger. I love that, and this one hopefully it does well as well. I guess that's it for this video, guys. Please do let me know in the comments about your opinions, your suggestions, and your speculations on the next volume or this volume. Okay, see you soon. Next one. Peace out.